Dear friends, welcome to my video. In this video, we'll see how to extract or filter out only alphabets from your alphanumeric string, which may include a special characters, spaces. So we'll use something called regular expression. So let's begin. We'll create a new project and an empty activity. We'll just create a layout very simple. Name of the application could be alphabets from string. Okay, and I'll click finish, wait for my environment to load up. Once the environment loads up, first and foremost thing what I will do is in the layout I'll create few widgets. So I will leave this text view as it is. Probably I will print my output over here, so I'll just leave it as it is and make it a little bigger. Give it some ID text view which can be read from the Java side. Probably I'll make the size of the string a bit larger so that it's visible. Make it 20. Yeah, that's all. And then I'll put a button, probably, and I'll name the button as display alphabets. Yeah, and I'll give some constraints to this button, and I will also do one thing is I'll put a plain text where the user can give the input of the text what he wants to give it as an input. So I don't think I'll need name here. I'll give some constraints, and also I'll give some hints so that user know what he wants to do. So hints are the grayed out text and which will not be on top of it. Yeah, and the hint could be enter your input string. Yes, see it's grayed out, right? And over here probably I'll change from hello world to programmer world, my channel name programmer world. Once we have it, then I think we can move to the Java code. And first and foremost I'll create a public method, public void, no, I think I should have given some space, public void button display alphabets, and then this will be you and private text view private edit text edit text. Yeah, so these two variables I will associate to the widget what we just now created in the layout side. Find view by id r.id dot text view. For the other one, let me see what's the id for this one. I think it's a pretty long id. I'll just try to reduce it. We don't need such a long id. It may ask you to refactor. Please do it. Also, in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll associate this button to the method, public method what we defined in our Java code, this one, using the onClick attribute. Perfect. So this is done, and here the id is edit text. I'll go back to my Java code, and over here I'll now create this edit text equals to find view by id r.id dot edit text. These names are same over here in the widget and the id and the variables, but you don't have to keep it same. It may be different. Anyway, so now I'll start. So I'll create few local variables. One is the string input, and I think spelling is wrong. It's string input, and this one I will take it from the edit text whatever the user has entered. So I'll do get text and then to string. Yeah, so my user input is over here, and then what I will do is I will then start filtering out. So I'll create is string alphabets, and over here I'll use the string input and then something called replace all command, and over here the first one is the regular expression. So that's what I wanted to show you. So what we can do is we can filter out in two steps. First we'll filter out all the special characters. So to filter out special characters we can use something called I think W, capital W, please note. And what else? And then we will replace it by nothing. I mean, just will indirectly we are deleting it. So this is to remove special characters. I'm just putting the notes so that we know what we are doing here. I think spelling mistake. So characters and a special, this e is missing. Okay, anyway, and then once we have it, then what we can do is we can again use the same variable and replace all the uh, digits or integers. So for that, this is the a small d is the command, and we can use this, and again we'll use this empty string to replace it. And the command we can put is probably replace all the remove digits. Okay, the first one will also remove a space and a space. Okay, so once we have it, that's all, I think. So we'll just set it in the text view to see our output. Let's run this app in our emulator and see how it comes up. So yeah, so that's all. I think the whole point is you have to know the regular expressions, different regular expressions, and what to use for replacing what, or to accessing which component, which element of the string. So say for example, this is for special character, this is for digits, capital D is for, I think, alphabets. So yeah, these are case sensitive in regular expressions, so please be careful about that. So let my emulator come up on the right hand side. In the meantime, I'll just clean up my code a little bit. Yeah, I'll wait for my emulator to load. Perfect. So my emulator has come up, and I will do some tests. So I'll just type probably test a space at the rate of 123 programmer world channel. So let's see how it comes up. So I put some alphabet, I have given some space, at the rate is special characters, and let's see what it displays. So if you notice, it has filtered out all the other components, like a space is filtered out, at the rate is gone, 123 is gone, even the apostrophe sign is gone. So it just filters out or deletes all the special characters space and just cherry picks, selects the alphabets. So it's working fine. I'll just also use probably something like email id, and then I have given some special character which is colon, and then I will put my channel's email id, which is programmer world 1990 at the rate of gmail.com. So here also 1990 is the number, at the rate is special character, dot is the special character. Let's see what is the output. Yeah, so if you notice, it has removed the space after colon, it has removed the colon, it has removed the numbers, everything, and it has just printed the alphabets. So that's all I wanted to show you in this short video, that how easy it is. The whole point is you should know all the regular expressions, and if you find this, yeah, so that's all. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions or suggestions, then please put in the comment section, and if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.